Okay, stay tuned for another episode of Real Value. On this Real Value, we just really want to focus on being grateful, being thankful. We're coming up on we're the week before Thanksgiving, and this is a season. Sometimes people say, well, when the Halloween decorations come out, we know it's going to be Thanksgiving. When the Thanksgiving stuff happens, it's going to be Christmas or something like that. But here's what I know: if I'm grumpy, it's going to be a bad day for everybody. If I'm not grateful, it's going to affect my attitude. Everything that I think about is going to be messed up by that. But if I'm grateful, if I'm thankful, if that's where I start my morning, even though stuff's going to come at me that may be, not so pleasant, I'm still going to be grateful. I'm going to end the day grateful because I started it grateful. So we're going into this season. And it's around giving thanks. There was a proclamation made by Abraham Lincoln starting this day of Thanksgiving and celebrating it as a national holiday. And so it wasn't just being grateful for things like speaking out into the universe. It was thanking God, right? Our Creator, thanking Him for all the abundance that He's given us. Generally, most of the crops have been harvested, and it's for a bountiful crop, a great year in what we're doing. So as you have time to reflect in your business, in your family, in your community, I really encourage you to find things that you could be thankful for. Thankful, grateful, kind, telling people thank you for the smallest things, as well as the big things, and being sincere about it. It's something that impacts our life. When someone turns around, stops, and says thank you, that makes me know that I've got something deeper with that person that just said thank you, that we had an interaction, an intersection in life where there's gratitude that followed. And that's a massively important thing. We need to teach it to our children and to our children's children and express it to our neighbors and one another. So for you, to you, for all that you've been hanging out with us over the past year or so with the Real Value broadcast and what we're doing here on social media, thank you. Thank you for hanging with us. Thank you for your input, for letting us know the things that are important to you. Thank you for sharing and liking and following our page and our broadcast. Thank you for being you, and we hope in the greatest amount of appreciation that our thank you back to you is an invitation that you'll receive in the email. If you haven't got an invitation from us for an event coming up next week, you'll want to make sure that you reach out to us. You could text us, call us, comment below, and we'll make sure that if you don't have an invitation from us, that you get that special invitation because it's something very, very cool.
Gather your friends, open the door, light up the fire. It's Christmas time again. Kids around playing snowball fights. What a magic atmosphere tonight. Oh, I love those shiny lights. Everyone's here singing along wonderful songs. This joyful